Hi, VOD girlies. We are playing more Digimon. We have some story to get through, and we are going to do that story. Also, everybody was giving me a lot of advice on what to do with the Digimon. Um, I was getting a lot of different ideas, so I'm just gonna follow my gut. Pretty much all of the Digimon that are in a weird spot right now can go back, including like Patty Cake and all that. But yeah, right now there's a lot of story to do. You can't really do much. I did, if you were here in the last VOD, or the people in the chat right now, you will be able to see that I did like walk a little bit ahead. I haven't progressed anymore. I just checked to see if I could grind, but I can't grind, so yeah. But a lot of the Digimon have interesting paths. I think Patty Cake has the ability to become Marine Angemon as well. So that doesn't mean that Michelle has to follow this whale path. But because I'm getting so many different like angles, I'm starting to realize that I'm gonna like still listen and stuff. And I think it's kind of fun to sort of like take y'all's advice and everything. But there's still a lot of spontaneity and unpredictability, so I'm just gonna lean into that.
This underground passage doesn't have any surveillance cameras yet and is off the sentry routes. It should be safe. Oh, and...
Hey, long time no speak.
Dr. Simmons?
Simmons, it's good to hear you're all okay. Things have been pretty hectic on my end. I was forced to transfer from the public safety office to DSAT.
Thank you, Snoopy.
Ordered to develop a weapon for eliminating Digimon.
Comment. I want cheese so bad today.
I said no, of course. Where's the beauty in something like that? I told them that the esteemed Dr. Yuki would never build anything like a weapon for mass murder.
Dr. Yuki? You mean, is that my dad?
That name needs no introduction here in Japan, I'm sure. There's no one I respect more than him. So I quit the public safety office. And now I'm researching something far more important than I ever have. The natural laws of this world.
Doctor
Feelgood.
Feelgood.
Called Rebellion Village. That's where my research space is currently located. What say we reconnect and have a little chat there?
Dr. Simmons made this special suit I'm wearing too.
Girl.
While I don't share her taste in fashion, I definitely share her ideals. What our former employers are doing is wrong, and we can't simply turn a blind eye. We'd greatly appreciate your help in our efforts. Follow me. I'll guide you to Rebellion Village.
Somebody asked if I had coconut shrimp. I did not. I really want to eat something good, but I'm really trying to hold strong. I don't know why. I do know why. Hi, Michelle. Oh boy, my tummy doesn't feel right. Yeah, you've been a little bit weird, Michelle. Better check to try to deal with it blindly. For sure, good call. Yeah, Michelle's a little bit weird lately. No, I actually don't feel. I get cravings. I feel quite. Well, today I'm a little bit off because I can't eat when I'm in makeup, and I've been recording all day. So I had a really big breakfast, but I am starting to get like hungry. So that kind of affects it. I have a real craving for comfort food this week. I don't want to keep dwelling on it. I keep saying it. I had a really crazy weekend, and it's just continuing to be crazy. But I really want comfy food. Let's de-digivolve her back. What level is she right now? 16. You better get back on your tofu shake so you can eat while streaming. I had to change my whole diet for health reasons. Now I can't have comfort food anymore. Yeah. Y'all, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Another thing is like this town doesn't have a lot of good food. I love to go eat out and like order nice yummy things, but this town genuinely doesn't have a lot of good food. So sometimes I'm craving and I'm like, there's nothing good. But I'm gonna digivolve her back. And somebody said to do this one. So I think we're gonna try that one. And Patty Cake we can apparently digivolve back to into Angemon. Yes, Comet, that's exactly the case here too. So Angemon apparently has, I think, I don't know. I'm just gonna like kind of go with it. But I did, from what I got from all of the advice, was that those two can go back and do some new things. So I've been meaning to ask since I watched last spot if coconut shrimp is really that good. I have a nut allergy and want to know what I'm missing out. No, it's just really sweet. So there's two different kinds of coconut shrimp. There's like the Red Lobster kind, which is like a fried with coconut flakes. The one that I'm talking about is like the sort of stir fry version that you can get at Chinese buffets. You could literally make it at home, but it's a little bit inconvenient because you have to do some deep frying. What it is, it's breaded shrimp in like a sort of batter, deep fried, coated in a sort of sauce that you make with like sweet condensed milk, coconut milk. I think they like boost it with sugar and some other things too. It's really just like really sweet and salty. I'm cold. Okay, so we de-digivolved. Let's see if we can load any enhancements. I want to see if we can focus on Michelle here. Oh, and Amber Eyeball. Amber Eyeball one person did say that Amber Eyeball should go into the next tree, but once you do the next tree, apparently you can get even more options. So we need defense for her. I guess we'll keep leveling and grinding. We have to grind. I wasn't able to grind because I was stuck in the story. Oh, like honey walnut shrimp kind of sauce? I think so. I think so. Do you want to know what path to take for patty cakes to get Marine Angemon? J-Rod, I'm good. I can't retain it. Like I was saying, I got like 10 different messages of different strategies on how to get Marine Angemon, like for 3 different Digimon. I know that I can de-digivolve and do Angemon for her, and Michelle, we're going to do the silhouetted one. And I'm just kind of going to wing it from there. Marine Angemon is on one of these paths, so we'll be able to get it eventually. I trust that. Fawn, did you know that in Pokemon Platinum, when you have following companions like Cheryl or Riley in double battles, they only have one Pokemon, and if the AI targets that one, then it's 2 versus 1, and you're in a 2 versus 1 with overleveled ace trainers who wipe your entire stream and your Nuzlocke? That sounds about right. And I bet like even if their Pokemon were up, they wouldn't do anything. At the airport, Amaton, I hope wherever you're going, it's super, super fun. Rebellion Village. Now, I can't even remember.
Those Digimon.
We're in the future now, right? Wait, where are we at? I forget where we are in the story.
I'll have Dr. Simmons explain the situation here. She should be just up ahead.
This game is getting, I really do feel like a time stranger. Every time I get back on this game, I'm like, what era am I in? It's the future, but I decay where we went, I think the sewers again. So we're in the sewers in the future. Hi, Nightmon. Oh, I guessed that one. Hi, Paradise. Thank you for 25 months, Paradise. It is you, the human from before. Have you been keeping safe? Okay. As for us, well, the Titans have come to take in Central Town. There were countless injured, and some were left behind in the town. I worry for their safety, but it is all we can do right now to keep our own heads above water. Every time I play this game, I have to like reorient myself with the story. So let's keep pushing the story. I'm sure whoever we meet's gonna fill me in on exactly what's happening. I remember like we fought that guy and like had interrupted time, and then like we went back in time and we digivolved what's his name. Now who is this? Astamon. If you're looking for Lord Marukimon, he's just further ahead. You should go see him. Wicked Witch. Oh, hi Diva. Oh, hello. Let's talk again later. You should go see Dr. Simmons. Oh.
Well, well. It's been 8 years. That's quite a long time. I assume you got the details from Asuna? Public safety changed after Captain Kurami retired due to injury.
Right, we're in the future now.
Seeing
Okay.
how low they've stooped makes me sick. I wanted to find a way to coexist with Digimon. And as I got to know them, I learned of all you did 8 years ago. But then you suddenly disappeared.
This is the 8 years.
Many of the Digimon were worried about what became of you, you know? So tell me, what have you been doing for the past 8 years? I see. You're telling me you traveled through time? It sounds like something out of Agent Alpha.
Oh yeah, you're right. There was a whole thing about the mystery of time travel in the second half of the series. But wait a sec.
Wait. Do y'all watch a lot of anime or something? Because I'm a cosplayer. Pommy, thank you for 28 months.
Of course. It's the single greatest piece of fiction ever. All those gadgets in the show were works of pure art. It was so popular in my home country, they did a live-action remake. Actually, I'll let you in on a little secret.
Was it on
That
Netflix?
suit Asuna is
Or is it
wearing
Paramount
is
now?
based on the outfit of a new character they introduced for the remake.
Oh no, it's very much giving anime. Yeah. The her butt cheeks just being fully defined in that spandex. I mean, I love a deep cut V skin tight body moment. But I'm just saying, like, it's definitely giving anime.
Don't stare at me like that. It's embarrassing.
It's okay. None of us.
I used to watch Agent Alpha all the time, but I don't remember there being any character who looked like that.
Well, Inori, you're from 8 years ago. The story's probably progressed.
Well, the live-action remake wasn't very well received, even
Hi,
though I love
Hetero.
it to bits. But this couldn't be more perfect. The two of you look like you're straight out of a scene from the original.
That's true. Your outfit does look a lot like the main character.
We're back to present day. Okay, but
Agent
Japan's been
Alpha
taken over.
was
Thank
a
you.
hero.
Welcome to the chat, by the way. RL
Sadly,
charging.
With
RHL
the way
charging.
my old colleagues have been acting, they can be called the exact opposite. Apologies for the tangent, but allow me to give you my interpretation of what happened to you over the past 8 years. I believe that the future actually splits into different paths. Alternatively, you could say there are multiple worlds. Take your traveling through time, for example. That act alone may have created a new split, a new path for the world.
What?
While we may be in a different world, the trajectory of both worlds remains largely the same. As proof, you said a war between Digimon brought about global
This is like
collapse, right?
Digivolutions, different paths.
Well, that's happening right now as we speak. Ask the Digimon for more details. The village chief wanted to meet with you anyway.
Marukimon always wants to meet me, girl. Wait, so that means that I could possibly be a stranger in this timeline. A Digimon time stranger. Hey Marukimon, I know this is a different timeline, but I know you're still obsessed with me in every single one of them. Marukimon, are you okay?
Everything. It has been some time. I'm gladdened to see you are all safe.
No matter what timeline, you're still calling my name, Marukimon. So stupid. No, you're so stupid, Marukimon. It's this Gatomon cosplay. I know it's your favorite.
But what happened to you? Why are you in this world?
We lost our war with the Titans. With no other avenue of escape open, my comrades and I fled here. We are in an awful state, with no means of contacting those who remained in Iliad.
My god of Mars.
Even to let them know we are safe.
Oh, wow. But isn't it hard for you
No,
to
this
live
is
here?
Act 2 Paradise.
Indeed it is. Many humans here look upon us as the enemy. And it is true that we have
This is
caused
like Claire
considerable
Obscure without
damage.
the AI.
But how did it
It's a
get
multi-act
this way?
narrative.
Truth be told, human reasoning eludes me. Naturally, I am aware that there are others like yourselves who are capable of coexisting with Digimon. However, it would appear the greater part of humanity is loath to do so.
But nothing good ever comes of conflict. We always lose more than we gain.
You may be right. Yet the issue of fact is that we find ourselves besieged by two threats. If we fail to face either of them, we will have no future. Thus, we must risk our very existence to combat this crisis.
Sounds like you're in a do-or-die situation. While the
Okay.
history and circumstances seem to differ between my world and the one there, there's likely one single fact that remains the same. The Shinjuku Inferno is sparked by an intense conflict, and you're right in the middle of it. You have to put a stop to this war.
Oh my gosh!
Do everything in your power to bring all three sides to a ceasefire. I'll come
All
right out.
three.
This is the only way to...
Let me catch up. Sorry. I was too busy making jokes. Oh, so the village Digimon, the Digimon who are taking over that are working with the Titans and the humans are all at war, but the village Digimon are like, girl, I don't even want to be part of this. Okay, I got it.
The end of the world.
Hi, Simon. I'm good. I kind of started off on a weird foot, but I'm feeling better now.
Yes? What is it?
I just had to start my Digimon up. Y'all know how I get when I don't get my Digimon. Fighting won't solve anything. Isn't there a way to avoid this conflict? Infighting one Digimon is going to destroy the world and cause the Shinjuku Inferno.
Isn't there some way forward that doesn't involve war?
We have suffered injury and great loss. This is a battle to get back what we have lost.
Hi, just Majestus.
Even if I were to forbid fighting, I doubt many would heed my words. Thus, I cannot do so without demanding conditions. I'm not saying I want to reclaim everything, but at the very least, I would ask that our major villages be freed. If this could be accomplished with words alone, then there could be nothing better. And if we are able to ascertain that even some of the Titans have withdrawn, a ceasefire could be an option.
Girl, this game is so camp because we're sitting here talking the diplomacy of a three-sided war with the Digimon. Okay. We'll negotiate the return of these conquered villages. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Good call. Let's get over there and get those villages freed from Titan control.
First up, we need to talk to the Titans. That's the best way to do this without violence.
But they're the violent ones. I'm a representative of the Adamus program working to stop war in another world. An agent of the Adamus program, the top secret agent. My name is Phaun Yuki.
Indeed. I can only hope for your success. The gate is still traversable, but you will not find it the same as it was 8 years ago. Do take care
Girl.
of yourselves.
Okay. Okay. Let's get to the bottom of this. I need to canvas this area, get some information and intel. Oh, Locomon, where did you go? I hope you're all right. Who's this little thing? That's Butthead. That's you as a baby? What did I call him before? He reminds me of like Joe Rogan. Oh, is that a Plucky Hunty cameo? Hi, I did unlock some quests for him, so he can make me, later on down the line, we will have to do some decorating, but right now I'm a little bit too broke to be doing that, but we can make training sets with him. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, we need to get potions and stuff, because y'all never remind me to get my potions. I'm really that poor? No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Girl, you'd think this is... Okay. No, because I know all of y'all are AI and this is where all the money is centralized. So it doesn't make sense that everything here is so expensive. Y'all should be like giving things away for free. It's getting weird. By the way, is Sam Altman around? I got something to say to him. Curse these yellow titan varmints. My partner deserved better. By gum, one of these days I'll pay him back good. Oh, they died. Oh, that's a dead Digimon literally on the floor. Do they have butter in this game? No, that's Pokemon. There's a difference. Okay, so Pokemon is the game that's about butter and pocket monsters, whereas Digimon is the game about geopolitics and digital monsters. So that's the difference. Mm-hmm. Barrett from FF7 mod. Hey, it's our hero from Central Tower. Thanks again for your help. Okay, so these guys don't have anything to say. All right, let's continue. Remind me, which one of these is the one with garlic powder? Now, that's a little bit confusing because you would think that Digimon and Pokemon they're like different intellectual properties. But the thing is what people do know is the distinction that you can really tell between the two is which one has garlic powder. And, you know, with the recent Legenza DLC, I was expecting them to confirm at the end of the DLC the garlic powder question, but it hasn't been answered yet. But I don't think that this universe has answered the question either. So I'm starting to wonder if there's something to that. Oh, that hurts. Are you refugees too? Where did that come from? Did you come from? The Digimon here are taking care of me. I couldn't be more grateful to meet such hospitable bunch. Okay. This diva here. Wait. Did you forget who I am? I used to be Black Gatomon. We activated the electromagnetic net generators together, remember? From that day since, I've been working with this woman, Asuna Shiroki. I guess you could call her my partner. Not gay, though.
Wait!
What is it?
If you're going to the digital world for us, can I ask another favor of you?
Elegant.
Several settlements survived the Titan invasion.
1 second. Where Garurumon? Gold Kitty Club. Elegance in the Gold Kitty Club. Thank you so much for an entire year. By the way, thank y'all everybody so much for all the gifted subs yesterday as well. Thank y'all so much for all the support. Thank you, Elegant, for an entire year. That means so much to me. I'm very, very appreciative and grateful for everything that you've done to support me and elevate me to such an amazing time in my life. Yeah. I have confirmed that there is nothing wrong on your end, but I am in office right now and I need to know that for some reason Twitch is playing you back at like 80%, 80 times speed, and you sound like you drank 6 old fashions before booting up the stream. Wait, Twitch is playing me at 0.80? Is that just for you? Oh, I'm scared. On a scale of 0 to Ozempic, Queen, how Mobuntus are we feeling? I'm feeling Ozempic because the last time I ate was like at 9 o'clock this morning. There's a taqueria that's down the street. I really want the carnitas burritos. It's just your connection? Okay. I didn't have shrimp. I want burritos. I want shrimp. Am I creasing? Okay.
And I hear that in Central Town, there's a Digimon who's a skilled healer.
So what do you want with this Digimon?
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to treat. Even treats titans, they say. I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this healer, could you relay the message?
You mean there's a Digimon you want healed?
Yeah. It's Lord Marukimon. Despite trying to keep up appearances, the wounds our lord sustained are severe. So, I'm begging you.
Okay, we'll try to find this healer.
Somebody said
Sorry
Hule.
for the extra trouble. And thank you.
Okay, we'll find a healer. I might have a cheat day today.
This is where we came out before. It doesn't look all that different. I just hope
We've been here
everywhere else is
before.
the same.
Girl,
I can hardly believe it's been 8
loves
whole
to use
years.
another place that they've used before.
I
I'm not
need to
mad at
check
it
on
though.
the occupied villages and see if we can negotiate with the Titans.
And we gotta find that Digimon healer. Going to the town's tavern
General
to gather
Hodgepodge, that would be
information is probably
such
our
a
best bet.
specific video.
Well, I sure hope we can talk things out. Hurting each other like this won't make anyone happy.
Normally I'll get my cravings and then I'll actually have my actual dinner and then I'll just be like, oh, I'm good. I feel like we've been here already and they made us go back or something, but I remember this being here, but in case it's a new one, I'm just gonna like take it. When we get, I'm like waiting for a moment in the game where it feels a little bit more open world, but I'm starting to get the feeling that this is more like Final Fantasy 13 in the sense that like there's a little bit of exploration, but it's mostly linear. But there's a lot of stuff I keep putting on the back burner because I'm like, I'll just do it later, you know? Let's backtrack. Can we really backtrack? Pickled, you know I would do that. I would definitely do that. I actually want to play the whole 13 trilogy. I never really got to play it. I played the first one. Yeah, I think you can backtrack. I only want to backtrack if I can get experience and like, yeah, there's nothing to do. We want a mukbang stream. Oh, I was joking. How skip is your AI slop? I wouldn't want to touch that. AI has too much I mean, outside of like what one's opinion would be, there's a lot of like emotions and money involved in it right now, and I don't want to. I wouldn't want to do that. People would get so mad at me 'cause everything would be a skip. Ooh, all the baddies are up here. I want a mukbang stream.
Really,
Y'all,
Central Town?
I eat really
Are these
fast.
all Titans?
This town really has changed.
Yeah, it's like all musty up here now. All of y'all stink. Does he still? Oh, they have different stuff here. That's kind of cool. That's a cool touch. Interesting. I wonder if they have different stuff here at this shop down here. I have all this. I don't have these. But I'm not really getting those because the village in the woods that's in the digital world in the past. God. It's crazy that I could even remember that. Had better attachments. Yeah, Paradise, I'm the same way. Like, I like, my rule is, oh, and it drives me crazy sometimes, is I don't eat until somebody else has taken a bite. And because I've been shamed so many times for how fast I eat, I just like wait for other people to like, I'll be like, okay, so they've finished half their plate, so now I can eat half of my plate. Sometimes I don't, most of the time I don't care, but if I'm like at like a dinner where I'm like trying to like be more poised and not comfortable, I'll definitely like pace myself.
Let's try and do what we can. Just talking to one almost turned into a fight.
What do we do? Hello there! Nice to meet you. You appear to be new faces around these parts.
She's got a cool design.
Huh? Oh, come now. No need to be so surprised. I'm Monomon. And since I'm drinking all by my lonesome today, I was looking for someone to talk to.
We're...
I see. So, you're looking to negotiate, and you're in search of a certain Digimon, are you? Well, you can hardly expect me to have answers right off the top of my head. But I suppose I can offer you a bit of help.
Hi, Bibi.
You see, not all Titans are fond of this prickly atmosphere we have going on right now. Some of them simply want to enjoy their lives. Like, well, me, for example. If I can fill my days with fun chats like this one right now, that's enough for me.
So not all Titans are the same.
Why would we be? You know, the more we talk, I'm beginning to realize that you folks don't know nearly enough about Titans.
We don't.
Getting the Titans to relinquish the territory they've seized won't be easy. Such things may not hold any interest for me, but my fellow Titans must have had their reasons for attacking. I suggest you take a little tour of the digital world to see more of its current state.
A tour, huh? Maybe the Locomon Railroad would.
No, I don't think.
Unfortunately, the railroad isn't running now. See? It's like I said.
Bibi, thank you for gifting the sub.
The factorial area that powers the railroad has undergone a
Is someone going to
Drastic
work?
makeover, you see.
Last day of work for the year. Oh, okay. Enjoy your shift, BB.
If you're seeking a means of transportation,
Thank you so much.
I can introduce you to a friend of mine. They might be able to help.
Oh, okay. So one person did get an upgrade. Because Miss Blimpbon used to not be
I spoke
this.
with Master Blimpmon, and he has agreed to transport you.
Thank you. But why are you helping us so much?
I can't say this too loudly, but the truth is, I'm gathering what could be called the more moderate Digimon among the Titans. Remember, more than a few Titans wish to see an end to this conflict.
Not
too.
Lanamon being the centrist Digimon.
Hearing that makes me feel kind of happy.
Personally, I couldn't care less about controlling territory, so I hope your negotiations go well.
Wow, I didn't think any Digimon like Lanamon existed. Lanamon's right, you know.
I guess
We
not
have to learn
everybody in
more
the
about
Digimon
way
world is
Digimon world
radicalized.
now.
Oh, that's right. Didn't you say you were looking for a certain Digimon that's a skilled healer? If I had to guess, I'd say you might be able to find such a healer in a village by the sea. It just so happens I have some important business to do there, so how about we go together?
Thanks.
Like I said, there are moderates among the Titans too. All right then, shall we be off?
Digimon is fun. Would you rather have to withstand your lover feeding you spoonfuls of chipotle aioli down your ear, or would you rather turn into Charizard every time you walked around and couldn't talk without burning someone? The second.
Prepare for takeoff.
Because then I just, well, if I have to do the first one only once, then the first one. But if I have to continuously do that, then I do the second. Because they wouldn't know that it's me. And I kind of keep to myself anyway. So like when I'm at the grocery store or whatever, they'll just get out of my way. They won't know it's me. The sea. I wonder how Shelmon is doing. Well, she's in our team. We know how she's doing. She turned into a whale, but she's back now. Oh, you know Shelmon, do you? Yeah, we've been to the Abyss area before. Is Shelmon a friend of yours too? You could say that, because the business I mentioned earlier is with none other than Michelle M. Shelley. Wait. I wonder if you mean the same Shelmon, because Michelle M. Shelley's been with us. I think so. There's no other Michelle M. Shelley in the village, so... Wait, so Michelle M. Shelley's been able to run a business and also model at the same time? Yeah, I heard she's the meal girl. Oh, that's cool. So how is Michelle M. Shelley's business? She's running it over different dimensions. It's great. After all, Michelle M. Shelley was able to do all this by herself, rebuild the village that was once uninhabitable because of the Titans, and also model at the same time. And thanks to her persistent peace negotiations with the Sea Titans, the village is allowed more autonomy than most. Michelle M. Shelley's talking things out, just like you were hoping, and it seems to have made the Titans more peaceful. Michelle M. Shelley's trying to protect the village. As a moderate Titan, I've been meeting with Michelle M. Shelley in secret. We get along as our vision for the future aligns. The Titans are only interested in the current. Our talks focus on whether the village will relinquish control of it. As long as the Titans can get their hands on the energy of the current there, the rest must seem like small potatoes. See? Take a look for yourself. The ocean. It turned red. No way. It was blue 8 years ago. I'd wager the stymied flow of the current has something to do with that. Anyway, we've almost reached the village.
And here we are.
That was such vital lore, and they didn't voice it. But they did voice, like, other things.
This current Lanamon mentioned, that's a resource of the digital world, if I recall correctly. And if the conflict started over control of this resource, it might be a difficult problem to solve indeed. Lots of the conflicts in our world happened over resources. Any history book will tell you how awful that can get.
I'm heading over to Michelle and Shelley's right away. Want to come with? We ought to gather intel as an Adamus agent in town. Well, do you want to go swimming in the red ocean? I heard red light's good for the skin. Okay. Fine, let's just go with Lanamon then, since y'all are both agents, I guess. Michelle and Shelley's left this area once, but I guess she must have come back. And she's been negotiating with Titans and modeling at the same time. That's pretty awesome. That means she gets that fighting only robs people of what they love. I think Michelle and Shelley might be our best hope. Call it a hunch, but I'd say that it'll help you cut to the heart of the matter quickly. All right, then, let's head over. Everyone's depressed because the air's so
Doesn't look like there are
stank.
any Titans to be found. I bet it's all thanks to Shalmon's hard work.
Still, everyone looks so depressed.
It's because this
Better
air is
ask
stinky.
Shalmon what's going on around here.
Yeah, let's hurry.
Would you rather attend a meet and greet with Shania Twain where she picks her nose and puts boogers in your nose? Or once per week for the rest of the year you are transported from the comfort of your bed to Australian breakdancer Ray Gunn's place of residence where she practices breakdancing wildly in a 5'5" wide room and accidentally kicks you multiple times in 2-hour increments? It'd have to be the first one because it's just a one-off thing. I get really overstimulated. I like to have my space, and if I have to get kicked by a breakdancer for 2 hours, I'm going to start kicking her back. Because when it comes to fight or flight, I'm very much fight. I don't really flight a lot. And when my nervous system gets too overstimulated and I start getting into that fight or flight mode, I'm not saying like I'm a violent person, like, oh, let's fight, let's fight, let's fight. No, I just like, if it gets to a point, I can imagine myself kicking her back and just telling her to stop. Because what do you mean? See, it already makes me mad. I'm just going to deal with Shania Twain. And honestly, ooh, I need to have a cheat day. I need my sugar. Just the thought of Shania Twain putting boogers in my nose infuriates me for some reason. What typical RPG class would you associate yourself with? I would associate myself with like Bard or Cleric. It's been 8 years since we last saw Michelle and Shelley, even though she's been on our team this whole time. And why? Oh, sorry, I forgot to complete this.
Hey, Shalmon, you've got visitors.
Why is everybody doing their All-Stars look 8 years in the future? Like, the world is over. Why? Is because I find myself often in a flow state when I can do stuff like this, which I think is kind of like what bards do in RPGs. Like, people are at work right now doing productive things while I'm sitting here doing this. I don't know. I think I'm giving people a passive buff like a bard would. I like Cleric because I like the aesthetic of it. I think Cleric is very protective and does a lot of healing and stuff. It's also quite versatile in RPGs as well. And I feel like I really identify with that.
You're the only one who still calls me that, you know. Now.
Well,
as
now we
for
know
my
what she can turn
guests-
into.
Wait, what? Oh, hold on. You mean you're Shellmon? Same as the one from back then? I can hardly believe this. Yes, I remember all of you.
I don't do mime. Mime is not. No, mime is a different
It
class.
seems you've all been through some things as well.
That's
I
that's
go
like
by
copying. I don't do
Venusmon now.
that.
This Digimon you seek, well versed in the healing arts. I think they're referring to me.
Didn't I predict you could cut to the heart of the matter quickly? I had a feeling this was the one you were seeking.
Estrogen
Digimon come from
mom.
all around for her healing touch. Even Titans come here for help.
Girl, we need to find some
Titans like
Digimon
me,
to
for
grind because I
instance.
have to level
can
these
act
girls
this way
up.
despite being a Titan. Because you nursed me back to health, and you didn't care who I was or where I came from.
That takes me back. You're the only one who still calls me that, you know.
Venusmon, we need your help. Mirukimon is in the human world and is hurt. Pretty badly from the sound of it.
That is quite concerning indeed. Still, the very idea of leaving here is simply unfathomable. Not with things as they stand now. Though we have a temporary ceasefire, the period we agreed on will soon come to an end.
In that case, this might solve the problem. Here it is. Remember this little beauty you asked me for? A present as a token of peace, I believe you were thinking. All that remains is to give it to the Titans. And I've got an idea. Why not ask these folks to deliver it? The other Titans and I don't exactly see eye to eye, after all. But you folks are good at talking to anyone, friend or foe. Besides, I imagine you could handle
No, because the
anything
last
that
time I
might
saw the
happen
Titans, it was
along the
Sharkmon and
way
I
as
beat them
well.
up.
So, what should we do?
I don't know if I did that on stream or not. I think I was grinding and I beat Sharkmon off stream. So down here in the island area, there was a Titan and I beat them and they were Sharkmon. I think I told y'all about that. Let's just do it, whatever. How many hours do I have in this?
Okay,
A
let's
handful.
The Titans around here won't be a problem. Or shouldn't be anyway. The temporary ceasefire's still in place.
35
after all.
as of right now.
All right then. We're off, Venusmon.
So we know Venusmon is, we know where Michelle M. Shelley is going to be evolving. I got confused. That's not Michelle M. Shelley because Michelle M. Shelley's on the team. That's her cousin. That's her older cousin. But now we know what she can do. So that's nice. Why did I feel like it was like 300? Well, people have been asking for a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, and I was like, somebody asked yesterday, what do I plan on playing next year? Maybe when I get some of these loose ends tied up, and I can like, I'm kind of, I don't want to like start anything like right off the bat in January, but it might be fun to do a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. That would be 300 hours.
Well, who are you folks again? I feel like we've met before. My memory's getting worse all the time. I wonder why. Anyway, what can I do you for?
I forgot that the whale did this. Girl, it's been 8 years and you're still doing the same jokes, girl. You're just like Abra.
Well, you want to go there? Fine by me. Well, are you getting in?
Yeah, I don't know how it would be on stream. Honestly, part of me kind of wants to play through it in my personal time and like kind of think about how I could structure it for a stream. I feel like you need to like give yourself beats. Otherwise, you'll just be meandering in the same spot for hours. If I went back to 13, I don't know if I would play it on stream because I hear that game's really buggy. Like Square Enix games are really buggy, especially the PS3 era because PS3, like it's a miracle that anything got ported out of it. I actually want to go back because I think that we might be able to do some grinding. I didn't check. The bugs would be fun. Until I lose like save progress. There's a few monsters. Let's see if they're new. Can I ride anything? I should be able to ride, yeah, plushie. Of course. Hey, there are new ones.
There! Here I go! Fight!
Hi, CMB.
Heck yeah!
There.
You got it! Here goes! Sunbeam blow! Excellent!
It's nice that they added new ones. I was wondering if they were just going to keep the same ones as before.
There!
The Digimon here are these ones because the water's all contaminated. Oh. Okay, they're like nasty poops because there's poop in the water. What are some of your favorite older retro games? Oh wow, Danny. So, in the year of COVID, I think the year before, because you know it like broke out in like late November, December, but America didn't do anything until the next year. That's why it's called 19, even though we had lockdown in 2020. The Christmas before, I was gifted by my stepfather one of those like SNES plug and play things, because he knew I liked video games, obviously. So he sent one to me on like Amazon or whatever. I forget how it got sent to me, but there was an SNES on it, and when I got it, it made me realize that I had actually bonded a lot with SNES games, because the Game Boy Advance actually had a handful of SNES ports in it. But I was a kid when I had a Game Boy Advance. And one of my favorite games of all time is Yoshi's Island. A lot of people know it from the Game Boy Advance, but it was originally on the SNES. I also played Earthbound on that. I think the SNES is like one of the most unique and like fascinating retro consoles, because the art and everything, like technology was at a point where you could be really expressive with pixel art. So there's like a lot of beautiful games, but a lot of them don't really have like some of the masterpieces, quote unquote, the best games of the SNES still play well today. Whereas like there are some games that people look back on that come from like retro eras that are like janky and not really enjoyable to play unless you have nostalgia. I would say like Sonic Adventure 1 and maybe even 2 are a little bit janky. And those I think came out after the SNES. But the SNES has a lot of really solid titles. So like Earthbound, Yoshi's Island. I think if I'm being like personal, Final Fantasy VI is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I think that like it's a beautiful story, really fun. It's very campy. There's so much expression because there's so many different characters. Celeste's little like opera scene is so cute. I think Final Fantasy VI is a pretty good one. Yeah, A Link to the Past was on that.
Much appreciated.
I'm trying to think of other retro games. So SNES, I didn't really get to play like Dreamcast. Let's move. I'm like trying to get my brain going, cause like up to PS2 era and like Xbox, I feel like are even considered retro. So like PS1, I think my favorite game was Crash Bandicoot, the one where you could go into portals.
Much appreciated.
I like Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal, I think, is a retro game that I really love, and I wish it would come back in like a real way. PS. Oh my goodness, Submarine Mon. Girl, are we gonna say hi to everybody from the past 8 years? Hey, you haven't changed a bit. Negotiate with the Titans. A gift? In that case, you should meet the boss. Still, the Titans are behaving strange for some reason. They've been acting out, so I better join ya. Okay. I'm really just trying to grind and talk to my girls right now. I'm on FaceTime right now in the Digimon world. PS1. I can't really say. I feel like I played the Game Boy Advance more than the PS1. I kind of had those at the same time. Xbox, I liked Fusion Frenzy a lot. Xbox, I liked Fusion Frenzy a lot. On the GameCube, Kirby Air Rider is like really the only one that I can think of. The Pokemon Coliseum and XD games. What else did I play? Oh, Sonic Adventure 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Chow Garden specifically. I played that game specifically for Chow Garden. I didn't even beat the story until I was an adult. Girly Pop Mother, okay. Pairs, Audi Belly Buttons, Ellie Goulding. Which category would you put each subject in? Pairs are Girly Pop, because you have to think about the entirety of the pear class. Like, not just like American pears, but like the Asian pear is one of the most delicious fruits of all time. That's Girly Pop for sure. But because of the American pear, which I think is a grainy, nasty mess, it does weigh it down a bit. Now, what is this scorpion? Who knows? Audi Belly Buttons. I'd say that's okay. I don't really want to body shame people for things they can't help. Ellie Goulding. I'll say Ellie Goulding is okay because like it's all right, but like nobody really asked for it. And the gays, we really tried to resonate. We did, but not everything resonates. So let's move on to the PS2. Soul Calibur 2 and 3 were T, but everyone knows that 2 is the best. All of the little cross-platform like licensing they did, like Link being on the GameCube and stuff, that was like so iconic. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is still the best Grand Theft Auto to ever come out. I'm sorry to all of like the sort of Gen Z boys who like are still making the Grand Theft Auto jokes. If you did not get to play San Andreas during its prime time, you don't know why Grand Theft Auto is what it is now. San Andreas is the best Grand Theft Auto of all time still. It can be usurped, but it's still the best. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is one of the best games of all time. Like, is it like fully my aesthetic? No, but it's like one of the best games of all time. What else on the PS2 like really resonated? I'm not even kidding, y'all. I played Soul Calibur 2 and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas the whole time I had a PS2. I had other games. I've never gotten to play Dark Cloud. I want to though. Oh, Ellie Goulding is waking it up in the Divergent soundtrack. Oh, Katamari. I never played Katamari either during its prime. Like, during that era. I do like it, though. Chatty Stuff, welcome to the chat. Hi, Vod Girly. Let's check our conversions. Siegfried was, yeah, Siegfried had really beautiful hair. The PS2 was like when I really started becoming like a gamer for real. But then after the PS2, I started playing PC games. So like, let's talk about retro PC games. Somebody said the Wii is considered retro now. So I'm like really considering anything up to this timeline retro. Maple Story, obviously. I had Oblivion, but I didn't really get into Elder Scrolls until Skyrim. So like my PC era, oh, The Sims 2, The Sims 3, and The Sims 4. I think The Sims 3 is my Sims. It's my Sims. I played The Sims 3 a lot. The Sims 4, I started falling out of it, but that's because of the modding. By the time I got into The Sims 3, the modding was already really healthy. So like by the time The Sims 4 came out, you kind of had to wait for the modding to happen, and The Sims 4 required more powerful machines, and I was playing stuff on like my hand-me-down laptops that like my grandfather would give me. My grandfather is a huge tech guy. Like he's been into tech since like the 70s. Like he was one of like the early adopters of like nerds who liked like early home computers. He's that kind of tech guy. So he had a lot of like old laptops and stuff, and he would give me his old laptops. That's a pretty little dragon. I wonder if it has any unique animations. I played The Sims. I would make mods and I would spend hours playing The Sims. Okay, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, everybody's gonna kill each other now. Okay, we gotta fix this. Like, right. If we're gonna talk about the PC era of retro games, obviously this goes way back, even before like the PS1 and stuff. But when I started getting into it, we have to talk about. I'm not answering that because I think actually I like to keep them all into that because I've been going for casters, so I'll just do that. We have to talk about tycoon games. Zoo Tycoon had spawned like this whole thing of tycoon games. I played like School Tycoon, Zoo Tycoon. There were so many tycoon games.
I'm sorry.
Roller Coaster Tycoon, yes, that too. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, we gotta play that. We have to play the Zoo Tycoon soundtrack. We have to play that. Oh, I would get home, fire up that laptop. When this song started playing, don't tell me nothing. It's me and my game. Hey. That explains why you came alive with Mio Park. I love a tycoon game. Do not get me started. When Zoo Tycoon 2 came out and you could switch to first person point of view, I remember seeing the trailers and being like, oh my God. Okay.
Do it!
Any of the girlies here was a Nitrome diva? I don't know Nitrome. Anyone here know Insane Aquarium? I know somebody in here knows Insane Aquarium. I know somebody in here has to know Insane Aquarium. Oh, Miniclip. I remember Miniclip. Oh, you've been playing since Vanilla WoW? Oh, wow. I can't be the only one who knows Insane Aquarium. Okay, thank you, Haru. IMVU. I got on the IMVU one time and it felt strange. See, the Flash era should be considered retro gaming, right? Like that's a whole part of games is the Flash games era. I played Audition. I remember playing Audition. Audition was like, I mean, Nexon had so many cash shop games. In MapleStory, you could get away with it because it was like an RPG. But like in Audition, you would get in and you would play and you'd like play next to people. I would feel so ugly in Audition. Audition, you would get in and somebody had like a $500 character looking sickening and you're just sitting there in like a t-shirt. It's like, girl, I have to log off. My mom had a Second Life era. I liked Putt Putt. I still have to do my speed run of what's it? Freddy Fish. Oh, to go back in time and give your younger self $500 for Audition. You would probably like prevent a wound from forming. I had this urge. I don't know if it was last night or the night before, but I was like looking to see like any like sort of MMOs from that era of like Audition and stuff, if they were still online. I know Pangya has like a sort of private server or something, like Pangya Reborn, but I don't like the gameplay of Pangya, I'll be real. So I was like, there's gotta be something.
You got it.
And I couldn't find anything. Hi, Annie. Is it Annie's birthday? Annie, happy birthday to you. Coca-Cola online. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Annie Van. Happy birthday, Annie. I never played Coca-Cola online. No.
What was that?
Perfect World was also one of those cash shop games. Perfect World was so upfront about it being pay to win. I remember when the mermaid update came out and you could play as a mermaid. Oh my god, that was so sickening. You could play as a mermaid. Perfect World Online mermaids. No, back in the day, this was like the cutting edge of character customization until Ion came out. Oh, they were the Tideborns. The Tideborns. I was playing the Tideborn and I didn't know how to play the game well. So like, I sucked, but I felt so gorgeous. Let's see what this looks like. Yes, girl. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all the Tideborns. Oh, y'all don't know about the Tideborns. No, because back in the day when this came out, people were like, oh my god. let me the Tideborns, girl. When this came out, people were like, oh my god, you can be a like you could be like a wizard. It was like a fighting MMORPG, but like they released Girl, I was living when this came out. You have no idea. Yes, that was the male Tideborn. Okay, let's check our conversions again. I'm using this as an opportunity to grind. I hope that I get like the scorpions for like destroying them. I'm gonna clear this out and then we'll continue some story.
That one. Ready to launch.
There was different races and stuff, but like that was a special update they did.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, race, yes. There was the mermaids, humans. I forget what else there was. Gizamon can turn into Lanamon. I'm trying to get Venusmon. Venus. Somebody was saying Vindictus. I played a lot of Vindictus. Speaking of which, Vindictus was originally called, and I think it's still called in Korea, Mabinogi Heroes. I played Mabinogi as well. If it's a Nexon game, I played it. Hi, Tomizon.
You got it. Ready to launch.
I loved Terra Online. Where are we in the story now? The Titans are acting a little bit weird. That's literally the whole game. We're trying to negotiate with the Titans so that the central village can like get its stuff back, but there's an issue and we have to go negotiate by giving them a present. We're back 8 years into the future, but we're in the midst of a war and we're trying to quell all of that. Otherwise, the Shinjuku Inferno is gonna happen. I played Polly Pocket online game. Who played Hello Kitty online?
Who are you?
A Titan? But what about the ceasefire?
Doesn't look like it from where I'm standing. I don't think we have much choice. Ready to go.
Well, I know Patty Cake can turn into Marine Angemon, and
Everyone's at their wits' end. And since you guys are here, it's a great opportunity to clean house.
I don't think I've ever heard Submarinemon's voice.
Enough is enough. It's time to put these punks in their place.
Okay. This is the boss battle, so give me just a second. That's cute.
I'm counting on you.
I didn't play RuneScape. Well, I played it a little bit, but I didn't get into it. Oh, the Castanians from Terra. I forget. Somebody said something I wanted to respond to, but anyway, I'm gonna keep Plushie out. I have to see what this guy is all about. It's a virus. Oh God, we need vaccines. Well, resist. Data. We have to get some Digivolutions before they end the stream today, girl. Okay, so we're gonna have to find its elements. Oh. Wait a minute.
Watch out for their physical counters. Use magic attacks instead.
I'm not ready for this. Yes, we need to go back and grind. We need to grind. Is there an autosave? What's the last autosave? Oh, I'm a little bit worried. I don't know when the last autosave was. Whatever. It can't be that far back. 4 minutes ago? Oh, per. Okay, yeah, so let's grind. Just so people can know, actually, I bet we could do some enhancements. First and foremost, Michelle and Shelly needs to get upgraded. As well as, where's our Angemon? As well as Patty Cake. Patty Cake is a vaccine, so let's see if we can actually upgrade You should try Graffiti Kingdom on your Pink Mule DS. There was that one game where you could like do words and it would like do things. I didn't have it, but I had a friend who had it and I was like so into it. Okay, wait. So I think somebody gave me, let me look at this real quick. Somebody said something about patty cake in the comment section, and they told me how to get Marine Angemon with patty cake. Third evolution. So turn patty cake into Angemon, then third evolution, then Marine Angemon. Baby, this is the third evolution. We already did that. Did we? Oh, girl. The last evolution? Sirenmon. So we need SPI and speed. God, this is getting difficult. So first, do we have any? We might have to do some training. We have this. Flappy Bird was really big, but does anyone remember Doodle Jump? I'm keeping that wizard. Something about that wizard is just so fascinating to me. I'm just gonna put everything in. We can't really spread ourselves too thin here. I also want to see if I can digivolve this guy, because if not, we're going to use them as fodder. It's just getting to that point. Still, I need SPI. Can I change? Scribblenauts was the name, yes. Okay, we could do SPI boosted here. Speed and SPI. SPI int, SPI, SP, SPI HP. Okay, we'll do SPI int. They need to have heart. They just need to be in the heart area. Okay. Let's go back. I think I still have leftover training. Actually, let me check before I run. I have some training stuff. Did y'all ever play the iPhone game where you just killed a bunch of semi-realistic bugs and bombs? Yes, I remember that. I actually liked it. I liked that one. Do y'all remember, oh, Deep Cut. I might have mentioned this before, like months ago on the stream. This is a game that I actually played a lot of. They still have it. They've actually upgraded it a lot, but back in the day, it used to be called something else. It was like a sand game. Sand browser game. Is it This Is Sand? No. Sandboxels. So Sandboxels, I forget what it was called before, but it's called Sandboxels now. Oh, I love Sandboxels. I'm going to show y'all. I think I've showed y'all before. I'm going to show you anyway. Sandboxels. So what you do, you can play this on your phone too if you want, but like back in the day, I would play this. So you get like, you can like pick whatever texture you want. So I'm just putting sand, right? And then you can like use tools like heat Heat doesn't work on sand, but like let's see what heat might work on. Let's do life. So let's grow some plants, right? You can get vines, and then you can like put water on it. They're not doing anything. Okay, maybe I need like dirt. I need dirt for the plants to grow. And then I get the life, and I can put like frogs. Those are all frogs. There's a lot of frogs, but you can put frogs. And then I'll put some vines there. There's flower seeds. Here we go. So you see the flowers are growing. The flowers are growing. You can water them. And there's like powders and stuff. There's like all kinds of things. You can like put borax in the water over here. Just put some borax in there. There's food. They used to not have this stuff back in the day, but they've added so many new things. There's bees. Bees like flowers. They're gonna fly around. And then you can there's weapons. So I'm gonna put like some TNT in the water over here. Some dynamite. And so boom. I'm gonna like just set off some fireworks. Like, oops. Some fireworks. Like, oops. And then, what happens if it gets hot? Wait. How do I get it? How do I use fire? Blaster. Oh no, now everything's burning. What do you do? Get some water. But it's too hot because of the TNT. So now it's all steamy. It's all steamy now. Get some molasses. In ketchup. And then magma. Y'all, I used to love this game. I still love this game. Y'all know I didn't take a science class, but I was deep into sandboxels.
Well then, see you next time. Give my regards to Shellmon. Or was it?
Full stream of sandboxels when? Oh, that would be perfect for yapping. Okay, let's get back to the door. There's a door up here. Girl, we're never going to beat this game. I don't know pocket tanks. Did y'all play Fancy Pants? There was like a multiplayer Fancy Pants that had came out at one point. There was some, I don't think it was Fancy Pants. There was some sort of multiplayer Flash game I used to play with my friend. He would call me at my grandma's house and we would sit on the landline. Not the landline, but it was like the corded phone. I would sit like this and play. Y'all remember having to hold the phone on your shoulder? Well, I guess you still can do that, but now we have like headphones and stuff. Fireboy Water Girl, that rings a bell. Okay, so we need to put, I want to focus on Patty Cake because we need a vaccine. Like at this point, it's like getting ridiculous. We need a vaccine. So we want to move them up to heart. Ideally, we could get dedicated, devoted, adoring, tolerant, overprotective. We just need heart. Yeah, we're just gonna have to use what we can use. We don't have that many. Oh, somebody was right. Somebody said, "Don't you need money?" You're right. Oh, we might have enough. Sirenmon is data. Let's just keep going. Oh, I didn't check what that would do. Dang it. All the girly pops are data. Yeah. Get the reversal skills so data is super effective. I'm gonna see if I can find that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I forgot somebody had just said that. No. But since we're here, let's just go ahead and see if we can just get her up into hard. I just want that SPI. Come on. She's getting SPI. I think we got it. I think we got it. Lobotomy complete. No, not yet. Sorry. I don't remember when landline was free after 6 p.m. I don't. Well, that's not as much as we can do. Let's check. I'm happy. Okay. Digivolution. She can do it. All right, we got Sirenmon. So Sirenmon, I think that's what it is. That's got to be Marine Angemon, right? That looks like it. But that's got to be rank 7.
Mother.
Now let's see if we have reversal. It's a skill, right? Shelly is going to evolve into, we don't have the resources right now, but this. We were going to get her to Marine Angemon, but Shelly can now turn into, we know Shelly can turn into Venusmon. So we're going to get Venusmon for her. I'm trying to figure out if I can check skills here. So what would reversal even be under? Physical, no. Recovery buff. Character reversal. Okay, we have to give that to somebody. Okay, we have to think about this. So that boss has like, it's a virus. Let's save before this because we only have one. Okay, so that it's a virus, but if I reversed it, flip it around, it would become vaccine. Okay, so that means that I want data. I want a data girl to have that. So if we set this up, data, we can do Onion. Onion hasn't had a moment in the spotlight for a while. So we'll switch. Girl, the inputs on this game are so weird. Can I want to move her over. Swap. Michelle is not ready yet. She's not even rank 5 right now. So it's gonna be these 3. You don't lose training bags? Oh. Okay. I do want to do this. This penguin, gone. This, for some reason, this little wizard, I'm still just so fascinated in what he will become. I don't know. Who would be the 3? It changes. I've been asked that before. It changes. I can teach it to everyone. Okay. So now let's look at their skills. I want to make sure that everybody has like an even spread of good things. Oh, and we need to also equip. We need to equip old equipment onto this team here. So plushie, yeah. So let's just unequip everything. Unequip everything. We're gonna go to setup and unequip everything on everybody. Unequip. My main team, I like to have destruction. No, everybody except for Michelle and Shelly is kind of like at their cap. We're trying to get to rank 7 for the next. Destruction. She is more of a caster. I do mostly casting, so I'll just put destruction. Can I do name? Now, Plushie is an attacker. Oh, they have higher intelligence too. Why does all my team have high intelligence? Something's wrong with me. Okay, so she is a caster. They're all thinkers. Fusion evolve. Girl, we haven't gotten there yet. Michelle, I don't really know what we... I'm probably not going to use Michelle in this fight. That's also an attacker. And then little guy is going to get... Okay. Crimson Fragment for Agiomon? I don't even know what that is. Let's look. Equip on a guest party member. Oh. Nice. So we have Talisman of Light. We have Null, Wind, Fire. We have Grass, Holy, Water, Earth. We can get rid of this Earth here. And do maybe Ice, just in case we need it. I feel like we already have fire, so we can get rid of Vulcan Palm and do... I'll just keep that. Okay. I think we're ready to try now. Oh, we have to do the reversal. Let's give everybody a reversal. Somebody said I could use them all. I can't. I think they're talking about the training bags. That's fine. Boba has reversal. I'm going to save here. 4 is the post reversal. All right. I think we're ready. Oh, this is exciting. This is like really, we really put our brains together, everybody. Yes, we are highly educated, Hetero. No science classes though. Not very much. We're not STEM. It's more like communication and collaboration.
Who are my... Where?
Can I go?
What's that?
Hi, Submarine Mon. All right. Along the way, we'll fight some bad guys just to, you know.
Wow.
Wow. Get a few experience points.
Do it! Ready to launch.
I'm gonna have to look to see if there's any other places that sell reversal. I like that. Cindy from Final Fantasy 15 is such an icon.
Wow. Do it! Ready to launch. Here goes. Hold brick knockdown. Here I go. Tailspin of light. Here goes. Hold brick knockdown. Here I go. Tailspin of light.
Let's do oxygen homing.
Here goes. Hold brick knockdown. Here I go. Tailspin of light.
Cindy like broke the internet when she first came out. And then, you know what's really interesting is like, she really broke the internet, but I feel like the people who really bonded with Final Fantasy 15 liked men.
There. Ready to go.
And at the end of the day, the boys were the ones that sort of kept people's attention.
Great. Much
Sorry, I'm trying to get some health.
Everyone.
Wait, isn't Cindy the girl that's missing in Paradise's multiverse? All right, let's see if we can get this. All right.
Wait, Inori! What is it, Digimon?
Yeah.
Ready to launch.
This bump's been causing all sorts of problems around these parts lately. And since you guys are here, it's a great enough.
All right. So, physical. Okay. I don't know what that shield means. It's a counter, isn't it? Is it like a magical or physical counter? I guess we'll figure out. It's a virus. So let's flip it around. Wicked Witch. Now let's try just things on it. Yeah. It's physical? Okay, so no physical attacks then. No bunny blades. I'm gonna try different elements just to see what it's weakest to. It's really weak to ice. Okay. We're going to heal Plushie. Now we resist. Y'all, we are doing so well. Okay. Physical. Let's see what dark does. Oh, she has a skill that can give overhealth? How do you know that?
Looks like that did the trick. Now, on to the next. Magic isn't working. Focus on their elemental weakness and physical attacks.
Oh. Oh, you watched a Nuzlocke. Okay, I see. The circle is like, okay.
Please?
Is that Lilymon? I wish they would show the names. I'd have to figure out how to get the, oh, personality skills, stout spirit. Okay, I just discovered that. Okay. That's a thing. It's a personality skill. Okay. All right. So I can't do magic. Magic. Looks like she's gotta go.
I'm counting on you.
Magic. We're in the water, so I hope that this electric is gonna work. Okay, it was good. All right.
Now.
And then let's just go ahead and do this. And we have Plushie is very versatile with the physical. Boom, boom. Okay, this is decent damage, but when they switch to the other form, that's when we're really gonna do damage. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is different. Can we just do anything now?
Please? Excellent. Talisman of light.
I guess so. Popping in real quick to wish everyone a sickening next couple days, no matter how. If you spent, hi Critzy, thank you so much. I hope that your next couple days are also good. Thank you. Ooh, the paralysis. All right, do we have like a mass heal? No, we can do paralysis recovery on.
Please? Great.
And another talisman of light.
Talisman of light.
Oh, that's cool, General Hodgepodge. This paralysis is not good, girl. Who is paralyzed? Doodle and Plushie. And Plushie's not next. So this is what I'm gonna do.
Here I go. Talisman of light.
Oh, no. Okay.
Please? Please?
What's your thoughts on eggnog? Have we talked about this recently? I haven't had any since I was a child, but I'd like to try some. I like eggnog, but the last time I had eggnog, I was also drinking a lot, and that was like in my early 20s. I honestly have not had eggnog like regularly. I remember liking it. I remember it being sweet and milky and full of booze. But I don't drink much anymore. I actually don't drink at all anymore. Who do we need alive the most? Lactate eggnog. Can you switch, please? Oh my god. I don't like this form. The paralysis is so unfair.
They raised their body up. Looks like they're trying to end this. Aim for that core thing in their mouth.
Well, I'm paralyzed, Diva. We don't even know what it's weak to. Yeah, eggnog is good. It's honestly like, it's like just sweet milk drink. I'm sure that there's like actual real good authentic eggnog, but I've never had it. The stuff you get at the store is just like, oh. Okay, so let's look for paralysis stuff. I think no, I'm not out of paralysis recovery. So Boba is next. I have to talk through this.
Are you okay?
I have to make sure everybody can use an item and have a turn in this. They have a higher casting. So we're going to do... The frozen was really good on it, so I'll hope that it works on this. Of course not.
Are you okay?
Well, love is key. It probably, for like grocery store stuff, they probably don't even do that. Like in America, you can get like a carton of eggnog.
Please?
Maybe Holy Light? Okay, that worked. Only the main body's reversed. Oh my god. Crap. Okay.
Please? Launching cross arts!
Well, we'll still keep trying until we can get back to Boba. She's the only one who has reverse. We might be able to do this if I can get that, because Boba's the first one up.
Are you okay?
My name is pronounced Kai. Okay. Love is Kai. Love is Kai. Love is Kai. Or K? Kai or K? Alright. And then heal. I'm not doing as bad on this fight, but that electric phase is really bad. Oh. We better hurry this up. Oh, the reversal doesn't... You can't do it on the thing. This is bad. All right, everybody, guard.
You bet.
Fine by me. Certainly.
Okay. Now.
Let's guard.
Sure thing.
All right. We can handle this one. Except for Agio. I can't stand this electricity. This electricity is so bad. The paralysis. Enough of it.
Now.
Oh my.
Please?
Here I go! Talisman of light!
Digimon right now, Zaki. That's funny. The first one, Kai? Okay. She has Hisuian Lilligant color palette. She does kind of look like that. Ooh, that's 400. Get into it. What am I gonna do for Christmas? Probably stream. I don't know. I might take it off. I might stream. I don't know. I feel like people are gonna be busy, but I also feel like people might not be. Okay, this is the one I don't like. Okay. I have to really think.
Please?
Now we're talking!
What happened to Boba? She's exploring like an interesting concept. Let's see. I'm like hoping that I get my ultimate, man.
Are you okay?
Thanks. Here I go! Talisman of light!
Boba's the one that's like dressed like a monk.
Now. I know you won.
Here goes! Lightning pile!
Launching cross art.
This is like a real like, I mean, me going for aesthetics mostly has really worked against me, but like I'm really sitting here like thinking about every turn.
Now.
I think I got it though. I seem to have the upper hand. I just have to keep reacting to all the damage that comes out. Plus she's soaking up the water right now. I don't know why Agio is like so... Oh, Agio is a vaccine, right? Girl, I don't know. I know it's reversed. That's all I know.
Now.
We always do, Tommy. We always do.
Please?
Great. Lightning pile!
Kind of lucky they haven't changed yet. Just don't do anything electric. Nothing electric. Here we go. There it is. 1 paralysis. That's okay. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Okay.
Are you okay?
Digimon should be able to actually help for breaking that. Actually, we might be able to use Doodle here.
I'm counting on you.
Love is Kai. I can't. It's changing. I had a better answer last week or the last time we played. Right now they're all up in the air. This is the first time we've done a big switch up.
Are you okay?
I really liked Onion earlier on, but like it's been a while since I've gotten to play with her, so I can't really say like who's like the favorite. I love them all equally if they're in the top 6, but they've definitely switched up, which is kind of exciting for me to see. Oh, you can use reversal on your friends? I'll do that after this. Or maybe I'll try to before they cast. Because Digimon gets another turn. God, reversal's fun. I need to look more into this tech. Girl. Sorry, Onion. I didn't even notice, girl. So much is happening. Here you go, Onion. I'm sorry.
I owe you one.
I owe you one.
Lightning pile.
Okay, so we're gonna heal up. Actually, we don't need to heal up. I'm gonna go ahead and let Digimon take the feint. Because even with the guard, I think he's gonna faint.
Sure thing.
Yeah, Bombo, the last time I actually played for real, I put everybody with like offensive stuff and grinded, and then I had to kind of put it on the back burner for Pokemon. But I do want to keep the show on the road, so I definitely need to find a moment where like the world opens up so I can like play again and kind of recalibrate this team. But I think we're making it. We're making it. Normally, I would like really take my time with the game like this and like be way more thought through, but I'm just kind of like just trying to see where it takes us. The chat helps too, so that's fine. Doodle was there for the
I'm counting on you.
other thing. Okay. I mean, I'm sure you've seen, like, I try to keep myself stocked up and I buy all the skills and stuff when I see them. I just don't use them.
Please?
But we'll fix that. We'll fix that. So this is, I can't do magic. I can't do physical. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get this. Oh, I forgot that they didn't have they were paralyzed. Girl, get the Glock out. There's one thing I know is this is gonna get me through. Okay. Let's go ahead. Recover Boba. I've used almost all of my paralysis recoveries. This is the first fight where I've actually had to do that. I'm just, Love is Kai, I'm just training Gatomon right now. I don't have any resources to do anything, and I can't get past rank 7 at the moment. So there's no real point in like doing all of this like back and forth evolving until I can access the higher tier ones. Like Michelle and Shelly is already having issues evolving a lot because I have to find a place to grind. I've been kind of stuck in like a big story sequence. We're still in the physical, right? I also need side quests and stuff too. Please, no, not this. And I keep forgetting to do reversal on little guy here.
Here goes. Lightning pile.
We're gonna win though. This was a little just chipping away at it.
Take that.
Come on. Fine, get your lick in. Get your lick in. My name is Phaun Yuki, the Adams Program, and I'm going to take you down. Frozen bullet.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm also maxing out Gatomon or Doodle so she can transfer her skills. Boom. Now give me some side quests and a place to grind.
Guys, we better hurry. I bet there are more of them around here.
Looks like talking alone won't be enough, will it?
I forgot that we were even doing something. These fights, I like that these fights are long like this. It's kind of fun. The boss, it must be tough having so many hot-blooded subordinates. I'm gonna patrol the area. Okay, bye Submarine Mon. We haven't played Shinjuku rules yet. Ooh, this place is kind of pretty. No, y'all need to tell your cousins up at the village to keep it like this. It's pretty down here. Can I talk to them? Greetings. Welcome to the Titan base. May I inquire as to what your business is today? If you have no particular reason to be here, I would advise you to leave. Even though we are in a temporary ceasefire, we are still Titans after all. Did you hear that Boba's launching her own calligraphy pen line and she's actually showcasing these designs during her signature move, Talisman of Light? I was wondering about that. It felt like very sort of tongue-in-cheek.
Who are you? You do not appear to be Titans.
The village sent us. We came to deliver this present as a token of peace.
Cursed Sidon.
I remember.
Cursed Sidon Mon.
It's me, Divermon, the one you met 8 years
Oh,
ago.
it's Divermon. No, 8 years ago you looked all busted and weird. Now you're like
Divermon?
bigger and busted and weird.
Tell me you're the leader of the Titans here.
Yep, I am. Under the name of Neptunemon. To think we would meet again after all this time. This token of peace, rest assured that I have received it.
He grew into his BBL lips.
I don't want to fight with the village at all. I sent a few envoys to negotiate, but they just left me hanging. Even as the deadline was approaching. I was
Wait, so
what's going on.
They want a ceasefire, but nobody.
You don't suppose.
Yeah. That thing that attacked us had something to do with that?
They died.
What do you intend to do now? If you are heading back to the village, I would like to ask a favor of you.
Is that the scarf Shelmon wrapped your wound with? I can't believe you still have it after all this time.
I want you to return this scarf to Shelmon and to deliver this message. I owe you my life. I'll do everything in my power to repay your kindness.
Got it. We'll give Shelmon the message for sure.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
I love that they're going by their old names, but all Digimon go by their current names when you meet them. So why did... Anyway, I'm splitting hairs. Come on, plushie, let's go.
Oh, you're back! Hey, what do you think? Come by and visit whenever you feel like. All right, let's get...
Okay. Oh, nice, nice.
Hey, Venusmon, we delivered the token of peace, and we brought you back an amazing souvenir.
Pause. Part of her model is she has a little pigeon next to her. Or a dove.
Mother, something back for me, you said? Oh, that scarf.
We handed the bottle of wine over to the Titan leader, and that leader turned out to be the Divermon you saved.
1,000.
Divermon was thrilled with the token of peace and has been wanting to renew the reconciliation with your village. I bet this will change everything, don't you think? Oh, that's right.
Now we definitely need
Divermon,
Venusmon, because
you're
that little
here,
dove,
brother.
I'm really
A
obsessed.
message for you, too. I owe you my life. I shall do everything in my power to repay your kindness, he says.
No, those aren't naturals. Those are big digitals.
And this is for you, from Neptunemon. Are you all right?
What's
Maybe
going
we should
on?
give Venusmon a little privacy, guys. We'll be right outside.
She's like gagged for some
Give us a shout
reason.
if you need anything, okay?
Have I done? No!
A token of peace.
It's not a...
What? What is this? In the end, I never got to tell you
She accidentally
how
killed...
grateful I am for what you did back then, Shelmon.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, this is not good. That's
What
an
was
act
that?
of war. Toxic eggnog, too much garlic powder.
The ocean is growing even redder than before. How could that be? Neptunemon should have finished drinking the poisoned wine by now. No. Could this sullying of the ocean water have been the work of someone other than the Titans all along? How could I have been so wrong?
Y'all, the bird. What is going on? Why is everybody still dying? It's in my lungs. Oh. Wait, so it has nothing to do with the Titans?
How many people are scared? Me too.
Oh God, here we are again.
This place.
We keep.
You were supposed to meet an untimely demise from the toxic fumes emitted by the poisonous sea. That dark shadow is an omen of coming despair. A cry from the future saying go no further has distorted time. Normally, that's a power bordering on taboo. But this time seems to be an exception. Head to the VIP room. The answers you seek await you.
Okay. It's Damsel and Nownix.
Unfortunately, Homeros is still asleep, but should wake up again when the current is back to normal.
We made a promise, you see. We can't go meddling with that world without good cause.
Still, it's not like we can just leave things as they are either. I mean, even if one of us three were to disappear, the entire balance would be thrown out of whack, right?
Somebody said hell
Homeros has
made
been preparing
fried
something
chicken.
for some time, but is now unfortunately asleep. You can ask Mirai about it, though.
If Homeros were awake, I bet they'd say something like this. Use the power that dwells within you and save the world.
I'm trying. At this point, I've been in 3 different timelines.
Now, please proceed to the theater. The screening will begin shortly.
Hey, wait a minute! What happened to us?
Now that you've absorbed the treasure, the power sleeping within you has been awakened. The Akashic vision. Homeros readied this theater in anticipation of its coming. But seeing is believing. Prepare for the screening.
Is this I haven't seen part 1 yet. Did Elphaba die in part 1? Somebody tell me the synopsis.
Once upon a time, a Shellmon who lived on the outskirts of a seaside village saved an injured Divermon. Divermon was a titan, an enemy, but Shellmon's kindness caused Divermon to open up his heart. The pair grew closer and formed a deep friendship.
Am I using the same background music this whole time?
The other
I use the
Titan
same
forces
playlist if that's what you're
attacked
asking.
The seaside village without mercy.
I have
the
a
residents
rotation.
were forced to flee their homes, and Shellmon was no exception. Seeing Shellmon's tears of misery, Divermon had had enough. He wasn't going to watch his friend suffer anymore. He stood up to his fellow Titans and drove
Oh,
their
yeah,
forces
Jovi.
out
I
of
haven't
the
changed
village.
that.
The Divermon that Shellmon once rescued blossomed into a great warrior and took a new appearance. He is now Neptunemon and referred to as the ruler of the seas.
Okay.
Around that time, a certain Digimon appeared in the ocean village. And Neptunemon did not realize this new arrival, Venusmon, was in fact the mature form of the Digimon Neptunemon owed his life to, Shellmon. Venusmon sent a poison-laced wine to Neptunemon, believing he was the loathsome titan who stole the oceans from her people.
Right, we know that. That was part 1.
Neptunemon drank the poison unknowingly and perished. Having learned the truth, Venusmon fell into the depths of despair, her mind shattered by the weight of her guilt. At that moment, poison spread through the once beautiful
No, because I thought I
ocean,
didn't see part 1 of Wicked, but I guess I did.
transforming its former splendor into a sea of death.
Is this
that
still
none
part
could
1?
approach.
I've seen this one.
One can only wonder, was this series of tragic events truly unavoidable?
No, I thought we were seeing.
The
Okay.
Akashic vision is the power to visualize a predetermined fate. You have the ability to interfere with that script. This power manifests at pivotal points in history, points that could be called singularities.
So we get to go
They're
back in
usually
time
signaled
and
by the
change
appearance of
it.
a dark shadow, which represents a will seeking an alternate future. The Digimon that lost his life held a special significance, not only to you, but to the entire world. By the will of Homeros, Wise warden of the digital world of Iliad, you are to rewrite this world's tragic script.
Okay. Well, it's like we're a time stranger.
Oh, we're back?
A new anomaly. The Kasha power.
I'm not sure, but I saw the same thing you did, so it couldn't have been a dream or even an illusion. That movie talked about poison. You don't think it meant the wine we delivered, do you?
Is everybody here stupid today?
Venusmon is...
Hold on. Take a look at the ocean. Not a drop of red in sight. It's back to normal?
What in the world is going on here? Let's ask the Digimon.
Oh my god. Okay. There is one thing that's different about this timeline. This time I'm wearing my Lily from Tekken shirt. I'm gonna say that they all don't know what's going on because we went back in time. I do have agent skill points now. I still don't really have enough, like nearly enough. I do want to, let me check to see if I can like actually go into like the wild zone, because I'm trying to get to a point where I can just like grind some stuff. Oh well. I think we're just going to be caught in a little bit of a story moment. Let's at least get these. Ocean's still dirty. Me no feel good. Somebody do something. Interesting dialogue. We are nowhere near Agent 7, yeah. Oh, Marine Angemon, where in the world have you gone? She's about to be on my team, honey. Once I get that Agent rank 7, she's going to be on my team. That's where she's gone. She's getting ready for her debut in episode 72 of Digimon Diva Stranger.
Thank God. I'm so glad you're okay.
Why are you so surprised? All the color has drained from your face. But come, tell me, where is the wine?
Well, you see...
The Abyss area will be destroyed, you say? And there is poison in the wine? Am I supposed to believe all of this?
It's hard to believe, isn't it?
Didn't she put the poison in the wine?
A tough time.
Well, it's not as if I think you're lying. However, there is one thing you got absolutely correct. The poison in the wine.
Okay.
What? To be precise, it's a sedative. And I am the only one who holds the antidote. I simply wanted some leverage for negotiation. It wasn't meant to take anyone's life.
Yeah, you can't negotiate with the dead.
However, we should retrieve the wine, to be sure.
Let's hurry down to Neptunemon's place. I just hope Neptunemon hasn't had any of that wine yet.
Allow me to accompany you this time. The situation is dire.
Where's Lanamon? I think she should know about this too. I thought I saw her getting into Master Blitmon just a while ago.
What was that?
Are they starting to move? Wait, if they take off without us, we won't get back.
No!
It's like we're traveling on water like a boat. Who launched Master Blitmon? Was it Lanamon?
This is...
What's wrong?
This is poison. Highly
lethal poison! What? What's going on here? I am loath to even think of it, but I believe I have been deceived.
Oh, Lanamon put the poison in.
The cat's out of the bag.
This can't be happening. I mean,
Girl.
he's been so kind to us.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
So she's not a moderate after all. Oh, she is radicalized.
You guys are my precious suckers.
You lied to me as well.
Yep, it was all lies. The whole kit and caboodle. Every word out of my mouth was a bunch of hogwash. Except I really am part of a modern faction of Titans. The part about me hating this uncivilized fighting wasn't a lie. I'm just saying we should find ways to make our enemies capitulate without a battle.
The radicalization of Digimon. Radicalized one.
Ways like this poison here. Now that the jig is up, I can't exactly let you guys live now, can I?
Okay. Variable.
Here I go! I need fight! Lightning pile!
Is this Wicked Part 2? I think so.
Talisman of light!
Well, don't spoil it, Love is Kai. Oh my gosh.
I got this! Lunar cannon! This is it! Peace Fantasia!
You're not? Okay. She reminds me of the Dragon Ball Z character. The bird being part of attack. We have to get Venusmon. Okay. So.
Please?
Oh, this is not good.
No!
Hey, that's nice.
Ready to launch.
We have poison recovery. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is going to suck.
Please? Go!
Bye, General Hodgepodge. I'm going to end the stream after this battle, but gosh, she does really good damage. Let's see if we can change into Jelly Bean.
I'm counting on you.
She at least won't be poisoned. And we'll keep trying to find good weaknesses here.
Thanks.
Yeah, Scarlet, they like don't take themselves seriously, but in doing that, it makes the whole world very whimsical.
Are you okay? Thanks. Are you okay? I owe you one.
Okay.
Lightning pile!
I feel like electricity is the only thing that really works. Holy, maybe? That's alright, we're doing good damage.
Now we're talking. This is it.
Love you? The skill is... Oh, we gotta get Venusmon. Oh, did you get the massive Sprigatito then, Pickled? Exactly.
Damn it!
Enough of this, Lanamon.
Would you shut up already? That goody two-shoes attitude of yours makes me sick to my stomach! Our grudge. The Titan's grudge runs way deeper than your pathetic kindness! That damn Chronomon and his curse. It forced us to flee to the ends of the digital world! You can't even begin to fathom the horrors we faced. All while you lived happily, squandering the blessings of the current. And you better believe I'm going to give you a taste!
I mean, she has a reason to be angry. But it seems as though the Titanmons are trying to get revenge instead of like work with them. And it seems like the ones who are living happily don't mind the Titans being around as long as they don't try to kill them. Lanamon mentioned the Titans bear a grudge.
It is said that the Titans once committed a grave sin and were punished accordingly.
We're surprising ourselves, Jojo.
Their ancestors tried to take control of Iliad, only to be banished deep underground by the hero Chronomon. The reason they want the current so badly is the sheer dearth of resources in the lands they inhabit. To think Lanamon was one of them this whole time. It would seem your words were true.
The bird even bobs its head.
We're so happy you believe us now.
Like it does animations with
If you
her.
indeed have knowledge of the future, all the more reason to act and end this tragedy before it begins.
I wonder where Lanamon planned on going with Master Blimpmon.
We gotta get to Neptunemon on the double! We're running out of time!
True. Look here, brother.
Master
little
Blimpmon,
boy.
please turn around.
Okay. I want to see before we end if I can. Okay, now we're in like the post reverse. Okay, I'm fine just doing 4 now. Ooh, RPG saves while you're live. That does not make sense in my brain.
Please.
My memory's a little wet. Wet.
The water looks stinky. It's filled with hate and resentments. I want to go back. I wanted to explore a bit and see what's available to me. I was hoping I could unlock like some side quests and grinding, but I want to see if I can do anything in the wild zone. If not, then we'll just pick this up when we pick it up. But because we're about to go into the Christmas holiday, we probably won't play again until like Friday maybe. I don't know if I'll be streaming on Christmas, but Christmas Eve I do want to watch the Lady Gaga concert with y'all, because Lady Gaga's posting a concert, a holiday concert on her YouTube on Christmas Eve. I want to watch that with y'all. Okay, there are some things that I can grind. So yeah, I won't get a lot of stuff, but I'll at least be able to get some stuff. All right, let's say bye to the VOD girlies. VOD girlies, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Thank y'all so much. I know like Digimon and Pokemon right now, we have some people who watch both, and then we have 2 different camps, but I hope that y'all have a good holiday. And I will see y'all when I see y'all. Bye, YouTube.